What's up, everybody? Brand new season, first event of the year. We're out here at Arrowhead Speedway, just over the Arkansas line into Oklahoma. It's a two-night event, Friday, Saturday night. 5,000 to win both nights, two completely different shows. So 10 grand to give away this weekend. There's already a lot of stock cars out. It's Friday. We had practice last night, Thursday. I didn't film. I think there's all 62 stock cars pre-registered, I'm pretty sure. I don't think quite all of them were here last night, but I figure there'll probably be some more that weren't pre-registered show up. Guys from everywhere. We had several guys we know. Will's here, but there's several other guys we race with that are out that we recognize. There's a lot of guys from Iowa, Texas, all the way up. I think some Michigan guys or Wisconsin guys come down. So there's a lot of competition going to be here tonight, this weekend. Everybody's got nice, pretty brand new race cars. This is, I think there might have been one or two events. I think there was supposed to be a big race up at Lakeside, and I'm pretty sure they rained the whole weekend out up there. There's we got quite a bit of rain this afternoon. There was a little bit last night while we were, like yesterday evening, kind of all evening. It was kind of misty and sprinkly. And it's been like that until here just about 15-20 minutes ago. The sun kind of peeked out a little bit. But I think it's supposed to clear up rain-wise. I think it's supposed to be cloudy all day, but it's mid-60s, so it's pretty chilly for race weather anyway. Kind of a lot like National was last year. Nationals was pretty chilly too. First weekend of the year, same car as last year. We ended last year with at Nationals, finishing third, and same for Will too. Rob did get rid of the hobby stock or the pure stock, and it's got a stock car being built. Didn't quite get it done for this weekend. He's with us, him and Cindy both, not racing, but here to support. Yeah, same cars, everything, same engine. I think he put some new body panels on it. Obviously new wrap, looks pretty good. I don't know how well you guys can see. It's kind of dirty from being out here in the rain, but it's like the green overlays, like turquoise or whatever you call this. It's got like a holographic overlay. Kind of see a little bit there. Will's going with hot pink. I don't know, we had some photos done. If you haven't seen that, go to the TikTok. I got some, had a buddy of mine, Connor Mobley. Go check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of outdoor stuff, but he's a photographer, and he came out and took some good pictures for us. Hop over to our TikTok and check that out, Fifth Gear Racing on TikTok. Will's hot pink. It looks red in most of my pictures, but he is hot pink. So two bright cars to be able to pick them out of the crowd. Brian's over here, got some fresh rubber today, doing some grooving, grinding, siping. Like I said, we had practice last night. First time either one of us, Brian or Will, have ever been here. So it's kind of a new track. I'll go show you here a little bit. It's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. The track is, I think, the racing surface is pretty wide. The infield isn't quite as wide as Midway, I don't think, but the straightaways are longer. So it's kind of it's not really a hairpin, but it's longer straightaway, tighter turn, really steep bank, closer to Springfield steep bank. So it's pretty unique, not really anything super comparable that we've ran before, at least regularly. So practice last night was first round out. It was still pretty slimy, still pretty wet, and it's kind of rough for both of them until I think they both went out 2 or 3 times, and by the end we had Brian had to do a gear change. I don't know that Will changed much. Brian wasn't turning enough RPMs, so he had to do a gear change. But by the end of the night, they both looked really good. The track burned in and started to grip up a little better, and once the slime burned off. But we'll show you that here in a little bit. We go up there. It's pretty wet. Like I said, it's been raining. They're staying in water, so they still say it's only, I think it's like 1 o'clock or 1:30 right now, so we got a long time till race time. But they're not doing any prep or nothing. I think they had it set pretty good last night. We ran from 7 and we left at 9, and they ran constantly, no breaks. And the track didn't deteriorate at all. Didn't rut up or nothing. It's chunks, no, it's nice and smooth. It's black dirt that it shipped in from Iowa, Brian said. It is black dirt, something we're not used to. We're used to running on clay. And It is black dirt. I don't know if you can see some in the trailer here. A little unusual, not what we're used to. Still got guys pulling in, trailers pulling in every once in a while. I think they said there was, I can't remember how many stock cars they said they had last night here for practice. But the pits were pretty much full. They had just general practice. There was tonight, they're racing stock cars, B-mods, and the tuners. And then I think tomorrow night, I can't remember if they're running B-mods then too. Run stock cars both night, I know that. And tomorrow night I think they're running pure stocks. I'm not sure what the third class will be, if it'll be A-mods, B-mods, late models. I'm not sure, I haven't looked. I'm assuming no late models because I haven't seen any late models. I haven't really seen any A-mods too, I don't think. But might just be B-mods and stock cars both nights, but we'll see.
What'd everybody say?
$5 grand to win. That's a good chunk of change, just like 3.5 hours from Lebanon. Brian and Will both seem to really like it down here. So I think the way it's looking is Lucas Oil's only got us on the schedule for like 12 or 13 races, something like that. Not as much as normal. So we're gonna have a few extra weekends, and we might end up coming down here even if it's not a big show, just because they act like they really like the track. But sun's starting to come out. Hopefully we'll dry up this water and have a good evening tonight. We got a little tractor over there tearing it up. Pretty windy this afternoon. I don't think it was this windy yesterday. It's a real nice facility. If you're anywhere in the area, anywhere even remotely close, and you haven't been down here, just west of Solemn Springs, I believe, is the little town. She's black, she's wet. They're tearing it up, gonna repack it probably. It's still, I don't even think it's quite 5 o'clock yet. Racing doesn't, hot laps doesn't start till 7, so there's a lot of time. We've got little suites up here, and on the other side, yeah, it's right off the highway. I don't know if you guys see any cars going by right there, but pretty nice facility.
We've had a lot of questions. Stock cars, we're going to have 8 heat races tonight. Top 12 in passing points will go straight to the A main. The next 12 will come out of the B main, so we'll have 4 B mains. Take the top 3 out of those.
Just got back from driver's meeting. The stock cars, hot lapping first. I think he said 8 heat races. 4 B mains, I believe. Still don't know. They don't have lineups up yet. Not sure where we're starting. I think we're trying to do a 65. I believe a 65. Not great, but a lot the guys that did the most passing, it was like the first 1 or 2 or 3 laps. Most of them went green flag. I think there's only 2 cautions. No, the first 3. So I'm trying to make some moves on the start, but you know, you can't be too aggressive and end up tearing something up. There's already a guy flipped in hot laps. It's kind of an accident deal, but a lot of cars out, a lot of racing to go. There's one. Ooh, that's pretty rough. We don't want to look like that. But hopefully we can make some spots here. I think Will started outside pole. His heat's the next one. I think he's going to be up here in just a minute. So hopefully he can win it and make the show. I can't remember how many. I think he said the top 12 in passing points, lock straight in. Everybody else got to run through B's. So I think there's 4 B mains, and then a last chance of winning their in race. We don't have to deal with either one of those. We want to get some passing points here and just make the show straight off. That'd be great. was a good race, 7th to 2nd. We should undoubtedly be in the show. Will should be in too, I think. He was second to first. We only got to see theirs and a couple others, like 8 heats. And the first 2 or 3 didn't have a lot of passing in them. So I don't know what the threshold is. There's only like 2 or 3. I think Brian might have actually be like, I guess, the hard charger past the most guys. I don't know that out of the heats we watched, I don't think I saw another guy pass as many cars as he did. It's looking real good. Got the fresh tires on there, that probably helped out a lot. We're not changing nothing. Might grind tires. We got some fuel to put in, get some rear weight. But I don't think we're gonna make any adjustments. Spring, shocks, nothing like that. No wedge. She's set pretty good. Do you think the cushion, are you tight or is it slick?
It's tight. When it kicks loose, when it kicks loose, it's because it's too tight. It breaks loose and has no traction.
Is there anything we can do to fix that, or is it gonna have to be a drive? Force the tracks to change.
Yeah, he does. It's gonna wait and see until after.
Yeah, because we're the last, if you're in the A, you're the last feature. There's a lot of racing. If he's locked into the A, there's a lot of racing that's going to be done between now and then. I think they're on the last heat race of stock cars, and then there's like 5 or 6 heats of B mods, a couple heats of tuners, then all the B features. I think there's 4 for stock cars, and I think there's probably at least 1, maybe 2 for B mods. So there's, I don't know, probably another dozen races, if not more, to and the last chance race before we'll be out for feature. And I'm sure they'll rework the track before then, I'm sure too. Great start for both guys. Will's heat was good. He started on he started outside pole, and the guy on the inside is kind of slow, and he ended up getting out in front, and that guy kind of held up the rest of the pack. I think Will was faster than him anyway, and I don't think it really would have mattered, but that definitely helped. On the restart on Brian's heat, that last restart right there, I think it's Murdy, I think is how they've been saying it. He's right across from us. Brian went over and said something to him, but I think he must have hit some slick or something on that restart, because Brian just left him in the dust. I don't know if Will's going to do anything. Probably not either. Probably just grind some tires. Just more sit around and wait. That's what it's been all day today. We got here at 11 o'clock this morning to make sure we got a good spot. The concrete ends, I don't know if you can see it right up there, turns into dirt, and it rained a little bit last night, and of course all morning this morning. And we were up there at practice yesterday, and it was fine when it's dry, but we knew it was going to be terrible when it's wet. It's even the concrete ends right here where the trailer is sitting, and it's even muddy just right there. So we got here early, been sitting around since noon, or since 11 o'clock, got here 11, and we didn't race hot laps until 7:30 right then. So we just sit around and wait, race hot laps, and it's probably another, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour before he just ran his heat. And it'll probably be another hour and a half, if not 2 hours, before he runs the feature. There's a lot of racing here. Cars, there's 150 cars. I don't know if I got a total on that earlier. 150 cars here. Like I said, excellent racetrack, excellent facilities, track's good. The few officials and stuff we've met, really nice guys. If you're anywhere near the area, definitely recommend coming out and checking this out. Looks like we're helping Johnny Finawall. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we got guys running back and forth the trailer. Will's dad. I'm gonna put the camera down and see if I can help him at all. We're a little tire grinding. I think it's probably about the only thing you're gonna do. I don't know if Will's gonna do his too, probably. Let's see. Brian starts second row inside, and Will is right behind him. Third row inside. Fifth? Yeah. You're outside. Third row outside. Not too bad for 87 cars, I believe. Looking pretty good. It is currently 11 o'clock. We've officially been here for 12 hours. They're doing a little track work, and then B-Mod B-mains. And then I'm assuming probably the tuner A, and then the B-Mod A. And then we're the last, stock cars are the last feature out for the evening. Probably still another hour and a half, probably. It's cold. It's like 46 degrees, I think, and the wind's blowing them. Hopefully it's not too bad on the bike. But I'll face this way. Maybe it won't be as bad. I don't know. It wouldn't be so bad, but the wind's pretty nippy, especially when you're out like by the track or somewhere where it's a little more open. Everybody's hiding out in the trailers. Cindy's got a heater going right now underneath her blanket. I think Will's parents are sitting in a truck with her rented. Oh, can't do nothing about it. Final touch-ups here. That's the lineup. $5 grand to win, $500 to start, and it was a $100 bonus to win the heat. So right now Will's already sitting on 600, which I think Lucas is 650 to win normally, regular overnight. Already a pretty decent trip. Hopefully we do good. I think it was 5,000 to win, 2,500 per second, I believe that's what Brian said. So pretty good chunk of change. We'll take top 5, honestly, with the amount of competition that's here. Top 5 would probably be just fine with both of us. Staging. Start second row inside. We'll start 6th, 3rd row outside. There's quite a few good cars right there with us, so it'll be a good race. 30 laps. It's we reworked the track. We've been buttoning stuff up. Haven't been up there to look at it. They've ran several races. B-Mods are out there now, and they didn't work on it very long, so I don't think they might not even tore it up. They might just put water on it, but I figured it's going to be getting black slick. It was getting black slick by the end of all the heats. So it's probably going to get black slick, I think, tonight. It's cool. Like I said, it's really cool. Wind's blowing. I don't know if you can see the dust. Guys leaving already. There's quite a few rigs that have been leaving that didn't make the show. I don't blame them. It's cold and late. I think it's almost midnight now. Hopefully we'll have a good start to the season and have a good finish tonight. Well, not quite anything we'd hoped for. Had a good run there up to fourth. He's just, I don't know if he's just tired or what it is. He, after we come back from the heat, asked him, said something about it, and he acted like he was tight, but if he tried to really get, it would snap loose because he'd have so much wheel input into it, you know what I mean? Just kind of having to balance that, but just a couple bad corners there and dropped all the way back to 7th, I think is what he finished, maybe. Top 10 at least, but it's not too bad. Wheel got spun out right there at the beginning. Sucks for him, he had a good car too. He come back up. I think he finished just outside the top 10 as well. That's real late. I think we're gonna get stuff put up here tonight. First race of the season. Not too bad. Competition here is really tough. Those guys up front they're gonna be real tough to beat. Really, even if the car was really turning like he wanted it to. There were some fast guys up there. We'll be back out tomorrow night. Whole new show. Not a prelim night tonight. So everything restarts tomorrow. New redraw. Everything. So whole fresh new night. Hopefully it won't be as cold, but I don't know. We'll see. I know it's supposed to start like an hour or hour and a half earlier. I don't know if you can see my breath. I can see it. Yeah, it's chilly. But it's supposed to start like an hour and a half earlier tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have some more sunshine and be a little bit warmer. We're gonna get stuff packed up, head back to the hotel. We'll see you guys tomorrow.